Well, I think Marina and he will say it best. This is what they do. They're very, very good at it. Offensive rebounding, positioning themselves when the ball goes up and getting great position to get offensive boards and putbacks. We have to be better there. We have to be much better there. Is it a battle? So what's important is we gain rebound. As our bigs are fighting to keep them off the boards, our guards have to get in there. That's why you see that our guards have more rebounds. So we have to gain rebound.
And then when you hear what Marina said about, the offense getting sped up there at the end, it's the first game, this is a new team. How do you make a quick adjustment from today to Saturday to make sure, if that's a situation that happens again, they're ready for it?
And that's just gaining experience right there. Knowing where the ball must go, who it must be, who it's be in their hands. It's just learning right now. It's learning and growing. And we did some really good things out there. We did some really good things that we're going to build from, but also we'll go to the drawing board, take a look at the film, see what we have to make our adjustments with, and especially offensively, how we must be a little bit better executing.
And then just one more for me, debut as a coach, how does it compare to your debut as a player, if at all? I know it was a long time ago, but
it's basketball. So it's my turn to go to the drawing board and do the same thing. Make sure that I put them in better positions to be successful. It's my job. I love what I do. I enjoy these young women and how hard they fight for us every single night. And we'll go to the drawing board. We'll be better.
Right.
So, Coach, I want to ask you. You mentioned you guys have done a lot of things, or did a lot of things well tonight. The actions where it looked like Dana and Marina were playing off for each other. Can you just talk about Marina just getting in those positions to make those easy baskets?
Well, we know who to put the ball in their hands. And Marina, when we are moving, when we're doing well, Marina normally has the ball in her hands and making things happen, as well as Dana. Dana's doing a good job of being a playmaker and conducting the show. Lindsay Allen comes in well and does the same thing. Diamond had a hell of a game today as well. Those things are huge for us. Michaela comes in, and as I told you all, she can play so many different positions and acts to do so many things. Now, we all just have to be better as a group on Saturday.
All right, we'll go to Carly, then Jordan on Zoom. Out of what she can do in this first game.
It's like for everybody, it's a learning process. It's learning. They're learning, they're growing, knowing what they can do and what they can't do. This is what it is. This is a learning process. Heck, our girls went out and competed tonight. They competed. We just came up a little bit short because of the things that we're learning down the stretch. You learn how to win, and that's where we are. We're learning how to win.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alyssa?
Hey, Coach.
Hi, how are you?
Kennedy Carter can beat anybody off the dribble. How do you work with her on reading when it's the right time to attack versus keep the ball moving on offense?
She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She's a heck of an athlete. She'll be able to get back out there and play even much better than what she expected tonight. We're fine with Kennedy. She's going to be fine.
Thank you.
Mike, then Steven.
Hey, Coach, appreciate the time. I know the storylines right now are all about Angel Reese and her first game, and also congratulations to you on your first game. But this was such a huge moment for Diamond DeShields, and for her to be able to come in here and capitalize tonight on the court that she was on last year before her injury. What does it mean for you to see her, not only as a player, but as a person, on what she's been able to get through?
She's been outstanding for us. It's incredible. If anyone knows her story and what she's had to go through, we call her the comeback kid. Because of the work that she's putting in to be on the floor with her teammates. It was great to see her get out on the floor and play the way that she was playing tonight. And it's just an unfortunate thing that I have to be very, very careful with the minutes that we're playing her right now. But she's building herself to be able to play the minutes that we're looking for her to play. And tonight was a hell of a start.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
We'll end with Steven.
Hey, Coach. Marina spoke to in the preseason in multiple moments, taking more accountability on the defensive side of the ball. And we saw her guarding Arike Ogubawale today. I was curious, what were your assessments of her efforts on the defensive side of the ball?
I think that's what a lot of people talk about more than anything is her offensive ability. Sitting and speaking with Marina and talking with her how important it was going to be for her to really step it up on the defensive side of the ball, something that she wanted to be better at. And she has done an incredible job of wanting to take on the challenge, take on the task, because she knows she can do it. Being a leader, leaders lead, and she's doing that. She's leading in the right way and learning to lead. So it's big for her tonight to take that challenge and to see that she can do it.
And then my last quick one for you, what was just kind of your assessment of your general shot profile from this game tonight?
We'll be fine. That's enough said. We'll be fine.
right, thanks, we'll end with Annie.
Just one quick follow-up about your exchange with Cheryl, pregame, seemed like a special moment. I guess, what was that moment, just reconnecting after, a long time, I guess?
Just love, just love. We always talk about how people compete against one another. I competed in a Liberty uniform, she competed in a Comet uniform. So nobody believes that there's love there because of the competitive nature of it all and how gritty and how grimy it was and how hard we all fought just to get a win. But there's love there. There's a lot of respect there. So we just had a moment, and it was an incredible moment for me and for her as well.
Thank you.